Hi, this is extremely important for all parents and students. When you're looking for placement percentages, placement numbers, how do you read those placement numbers? And I'm taking one single example here of an institution of national importance, which is NIT Warangal, for which I have the data in front of me, right? When I looked at this data, NIT Warangal claims 87% of its students got placed. That's because of the 806 numbers who were sitting for placement, they could place 697 students, which is 87% students placed. But there is a larger story that is hidden behind this 87%. The total number of students sitting in the classroom was 989, of which about 183 students were disqualified to sit for placement also. That is 19% of the total class strength is disqualified or made ineligible to sit for placement. Now, if you take that also, now the question is, when you have 19% students not able to sit for placement, there is something which is a process that is actually working against the student interest than for the student interest. And that is what you must remember, that in all colleges, you actually have to look at the students who are there and how many students actually sat for placement, because the gap between these two is what might still work against your ward, against your child, and that is what you must be looking at very closely. Because if you look at it from the number of students sitting in the classroom, then the total placement percentage is only 70% and not 80%, 87%. And this is what I want you to understand, that 989 students is the total students in the classroom, 806 only qualified, 183 students were disqualified, and then they showed 697 students placed and claim 87%. In my opinion, the truth is between this 87% and 70%, because many of the students would want to get placed but somehow got ineligible for whatever reasons, and that the responsibility of it partly also is on the institution, isn't it? And that is what my worry is.